Hello everyone, we're back for another video. Now the fire department is getting ready to leave the old 1926 City Hall Fire Department. They're out here getting ready to parade the buildings. We're in front of the building here. Sure, across the street without getting ran over here. That's a historical day where they're leaving, getting ready to pack up and go to the new fire station. There's the fire engines. Walking here in front of there. Yeah, yep, this is the last time, guys. Last time the building's gonna see the fire department. Getting ready to packing their stuff up. The old last time the old buildings will be used. So post office. Been here next to the fire department for a long time. Even still some stuff here. So I'm at the new building. We're ready for the parade to start, for them bringing the fire department here to open this place up. So let's go closer. So they got the flag up here at the new place and the new memorial set up. They got the deals there get ready for them to come here. So we're just here waiting for the parade, the fire station. There's the flag. This is July 5th, 2015. They got the deal set up there. The statue there. They got the podium and the flag come out here. They're parading this way. So they're coming down Military Route 66 right here. They're coming down here at 9:45, and they got the podium set up and everything here for the deal. The doors are opening up here. They're ready for the open house. The grand opening of the new fire station in Baxter Springs, Kansas, off of Route 66. So they're getting ready to start. People's lining up over here to watch the parade going on. And there's the news. And there's the fire station there. People's lining up there. They're starting to line up over there. Coming down the road, I see some bill. They're turning in. Here they come, guys. crowd, guys. I'm looking at the deal here. There's a crowd at the police station here, fire station. We're going down Westlands. They're coming out here. They come inside, guys. They're pulling in the trucks. First time.
Wait till they're getting ready to do ribbon cutting.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. Got a crowd here on the deal here. So they're getting ready to do a deal here. Firefighters.
Pray with me, please. Dear gracious Heavenly Father, God, we thank you so much for another day, and we thank you for the freedoms that we have and we celebrated yesterday, and we thank you for this big day for our city. We thank you for the building, the houses for the last 100 years, and the memories that it gave us, and we pray that this building will serve us for the next 100 years and many more memories. God, again, we thank you for your love and your grace and your blessings on this time and this minute.
It's an honor to be here today as mayor of Baxter Springs, and an honor to be here for such a significant historic day in Baxter's history. So I'm going to introduce a few people to come up and speak in a minute. Right now, I had a couple things. I went down to the museum and got a little bit of history, and I won't take more than 15 minutes, I promise. Maybe not. But the last station, in January of 1926, we got a new fire truck, which is down at the museum now, still yet. And they need a place to house it. So by March of 1926, at the cost of a bond of $30,000, the city of Baxter built the fire station that we were currently using. For 99 years we've been there. So it's certainly served us well. that took 9 months to build, and in January of 27, they had I assume a gathering just like this with a mayor, let me think, that was S.A. Doubt that was the mayor at the time, and Fred Nichols, I think, was the chief at the time. Was that right, Wayne? I mean, not that you were there, but you remember those names, right?
Thank you for clarifying that.
The one I was looking for was my old buddy Robin. Where's Robin? Robin, the long time. Robin, how's this crowd compared to the one that was down there? Just have to give you a hard time, right? Anyway, I assume there was a crowd much like this one. So, anyway, that's a little bit of the history of the old station, and man, is this something right here? Can you believe this? That we've got this thing now. So I'm going to have Chief Wixon come up in a minute and speak, and he'll introduce some of his people and give them thanks. And I want to thank Deanne and Sharon both. Took care of all the paperwork and all the financing, and well, that was big. And Senator Schallenberger over here was very instrumental in getting this. He took care of a lot of the funding for us. So I'll let Gunnar and Deanne speak on that part. But anyway, welcome today, and I'm glad everybody's here. So Dakota, leave it to you.
Hi, good morning, welcome everybody. With all the firefighters and gear and trucks reporting to the news station located at 1709 Military, the station located at 121 West 11th has been decommissioned as a firehouse, and the firehouse at 1709 Military is now in service. The building at 121 West 11th served the city of Baxter Springs well for the last 99 years. This new firehouse will pick up where it left off and continue to provide better care and training for the citizens we protect. This new station provides a 1,500 square foot training room with the ability to extend out to the bays. We also have an attached kitchen to be able to provide lunch during long training sessions. We have taken a major step in protecting our firefighters here at the station by providing air hog systems that keeps the carbon monoxide fumes down in the bays when we're running the trucks. We have a decon room where they can clean up after they've been exposed to harsh chemicals. We have just a regular shower they can go take and keep the toxins here at the station versus taking it home to their families. They can wash their clothes here, so they do not have to wash it in the washing machines at their house. The construction of this new station was $3.4 million. This was fully funded with no debt to the city, thanks to Tim Schallenberger for securing $2 million from the state of Kansas, and Jacob Turner's office for securing $1 million, and Deanne for helping with the ARPA money and securing another $400,000. Without those people, we would not have this here today. So, greatly appreciate it. Some major people that helped in this, former fire chief, assistant chief now, Gunnar Wixon, had carried the station all the way up for the last 5 years, up until the construction phase. Without him, we wouldn't be doing this as well. I want to thank the past mayors and council, and current mayor Kelly Abbott, and current council for everything they have done and supported us during this time. I want to thank all my firemen who has spent the last 3 weeks up here, probably till midnight most nights, trying to get everything ready. I really want to thank Deputy Chief Art Mallory, Lieutenant John Hunt, and driver Andrew Shep for everything they have done. Running airlines and making sure we had everything ready for when the trucks did pull in here. I want to thank our wives and our kids for being patient with us. We spent a lot of time up here away from them when they were getting cranky. But that is all I have right now. Yep, I'll introduce Assistant Chief Gunnar Wixon. Well, thank everybody for coming out. Thank you. There's a lot of former fire chiefs in attendance. I see Robin Rain in the background, Les Page back here. It's been a long time coming. I know all the
of chiefs in the past have tried to put a station in. We've needed a station for a long time. We've gotten a lot of support from the community, a lot of support from neighboring fire departments. When you build a fire station, it's hard, and just to come up with different designs, visiting other cities, seeing what you need to do, what you shouldn't do. We just appreciate everybody that's been involved in this whole project. But I would like to thank Chief Wicks, and I don't think people realize what it takes to be a volunteer fire chief. You work a full-time job, you turn around, you have to go to council meetings, you've got regular fire calls you go to, and then in addition, you got to build a fire station. So, Chief, thank you, and we appreciate all the hard work you put in. Deputy Chief Art Malley.
Well, you're also silent. You know how much this is that I've never done anything like this before. The other night when we were down there moving stuff around and out down to here the first night, I got to thinking that 99 years ago, there were people just as excited as I was and the rest of them moving into that old building that we have left, but it was new to them 99 years ago. And I am just so humbled to be here and to see what has happened to this department over the years that I've been on here. And I want to thank every one of you for coming out today.
Did you miss anything?
Good morning. I don't even know where to start with this, and I'll probably be the girl in the group, right, because it's so emotional for the city. We have given the city of Baxter a fire station $3.4 million. It will not cost you $1 in tax revenue. It will also save you money because the insurance and the utilities and the upkeep on this building compared to the other one. Because we ran all of those things before we built it. These guys have talked ad nauseum about what would work, what wouldn't work, where we started, because we priced this during COVID. There was so much. It was so much more expensive. How many bays, what it took to get all the trucks in, the height of the trucks. There's so much in the background. I now fully appreciate and understand what these guys go through on a day-to-day. And God bless Dakota's wife. She has now built a house with him, but she had no control over the situation. Building a house with your spouse will make you divorced to start with. I can't imagine building a house with your spouse and you're not even involved in that. All you're doing is picking it in the background. So wherever she is, God bless you, because I know as many times as I had to reach out to him every day for more paperwork on some of this stuff. And he was trying to work a full-time job and take care of his kids and do all the things he did. I know she had to be getting the short end of the stick. But let's just go through the finances for just a minute. So, Senator Schellenberger, $2 million state of Kansas. We got that we wrote it in February, 1st of February of 24, got at the end of February 24. We had to certify shovel ready. $1 million from Congressman Turner, and that went through HUD. We are still working with HUD. We have an email from them Thursday morning of this week that says we have submitted our final paperwork. I will approve that as soon as I get that. Of course, they went on 4th of July vacation at noon Eastern time on Thursday, so the email bounced back when I sent and said it's uploaded. So we expect that last $1 million drawdown anytime this next week. The $400,000 ARPA money was leftover COVID money that we applied for. A lot of the small cities said, nope, we're not taking it. There's too many too many strings and red tape and everything with it. And we were like, nope, that could go to our fire station. That was our very first allotment of money to the fire station. And so in the last 5 years, I just looked this morning, I'm just getting ready to prepare my 6th budget for the city of Baxter. I started in August of 21 doing that. And so we'll be doing the 2026 budget in the next couple of months. Every year we've done that budget, the fire station came first. And I don't know how many times we'd have to look at everybody, even taxpayers, and go, nope, we can't do that because the fire station comes first. We can't obligate those kind of monies to other things. So you see us on our 5 and 10 year plan from now on going forward. We have a lot in store for our taxpayers that now will be up to the front of the plate. And one of my favorite stories that I've gotten the last couple weeks is about this fire station. So Franklin Hunt was on my grandson's ball team. He had a little birthday party a couple weeks ago and Franklin was there. And he walked past me. I said, "Isn't your daddy John that works at the fire station?" He said, "Yes, he is." And he said, "And we're getting a new fire station." So everybody should be as excited as Franklin is and as I am. So thank you so much.
Senator Tim Chalmers, you want to say anything?
I can walk over here. Some of you know I had heart surgery about 5 weeks ago, so I'm not even supposed to be out in the sun. But I was mayor when the council voted to build a fire station. Sherry Brown was mayor when I left. The day I left, I said, I'm going to go to Topeka and get money for a fire station. And then Kelly is the mayor now. I did go to Topeka. I asked for $2 million for a fire station. Was told we don't have grants for a fire station. I said, I don't care if you have a grant or not. If you want me to vote for anything, you're going to get $2 million. That's how that works. I'm just proud to be here. I'm proud for the city of Baxter Springs. Proud for the fire department. You know, they built one 99 years ago and had to do a bond issue. And we built this exempt. So, thank you. Appreciate it.
Just want to say thank you again for everybody being here. And at this time, the station's open, so feel free to walk around, look at everything, talk to the guys. They're more than happy to talk to you. So have a great day.
So they're doing an open house here, so lots of people in here. So it's hot outside, and there's the emergency office. Oh, sorry, sir.
Is this your office?
Yep, this one's mine.
Looks nice, John.
Yeah, I agree.
You fireman, John.
Oh, look at this office. This is our dispatch room.
This is a computer room, I bet you.
Yeah, the dispatch room.
Dispatcher. Yep. So wide and clean. I love fresh paint.
Oh, me too.
John gets his own office. What's up with that?
I'm so sorry. Oh, so sorry, man. Sorry. How you guys doing?
We're trying to get word, but
This is way bigger than the other folks, man. It's a conference room. So this is the old building photo. Wow, look at that. That's the old building, guys. Here's another office. The chief's office. Hello. Oh, sorry, sir. Excuse me. A lot of people here. It just keeps going on and on.
Just to get a break.
Bunk room. Bunk room.
This is their
Janitor's closet. Oh, excuse me. Our bathroom. Our shower. It's a huge place.
The air conditioning's contained back here.
Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
It's just
Oh, wow.
there's a washer and dryer for regular.
Yeah, we already were on the outside, so we thought.
Excuse me.
that's running the bee most of the time.
Sorry. Grab a picture. Excuse me.
Tell you what.
And we're in the day room. I'm sorry.
It's nice.
Oh,
110% better than what they had.
Yes. Yeah, so now maybe my brother will be able to go home more.
Go back down.
Maybe he'll come home. Now the other one is assistant. He'll probably
Hey, you guys doing?
Yeah, we're hanging in there.
You guys having a good day? There's another training hall. So it's the training hall. The news. There's the trucks. All the people there. The door to the training hall room. Over the roof, guys. Excuse me, sir. This is the area they put their equipment in. Oh, that's cool. Right, they put their tools and stuff up. More trucks. Maybe when they keep more of their equipment at. They got lights, they can tell where it's going to go. Let's take a look up here. There's another. This is a decon room. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get up here now. There's the and the chiller. More of the
Yeah, this will be their weight room instead. Gym. Sorry.
This will be the weight room.
It's the gym. I got corrected by my nephew.
Pretty cool, guys.